Brain mapping is one of the newer things to arrive in the field of neurofeedback, a field that's really only come of its own in the last 10, 15 years. And brain mapping specifically is a technique where we put a non-invasive cap on the person's head and monitor 19 different channels of the brain and its activity. And we look at what areas are speaking to each other, what areas of the brain. Is the left hemisphere speaking to the right hemisphere? Are they communicating from the lower brain to the upper brain? And comparing that to a normative sample of over 2,000 people so that we can see exactly how is this person's brain map compared to other people's brain maps. It's an important question to look at why is this relevant to an addiction recovery program, because people that are in recovery are seeking to make changes in their lives. And changes in our lives require changes in our brain. The actual way the brain functions changes as we make new decisions and make new behaviors. And so what we're looking at here is to see what kind of changes would happen if a person were to meditate every day, to go on an intention walk every day, which our people do, to attend group 3 times a week, and what parts of the brain that were active in their addiction begin to subside and which other new areas begin to grow. And this is based on the science of neuroplasticity, which means that the brain does change. Now, you may remember from your college and high school days that we were told in school that the brain never changes, that the neurons that we're born with are the neurons that we will have forever. The last 15, 20 years research has proven that that's totally not true at all, that we are always creating new neurons and neural pathways in our brain. Plasticity means change. Neuroplasticity means a change in brain function and brain anatomy. And what we're seeing is that when people go through our program here at the sanctuary at Sedona, they find that they do in fact experience changes in the brain itself. And here at the sanctuary, we're mapping everybody on the first or second day when they come in for the program, and then on the 30th day when they leave. And we're doing a comparison, a pre and post comparison, and see what kinds of changes have indeed happened in their brain as a result of the treatment program that we do here at the sanctuary. And we're finding some pretty interesting results. For instance, we're finding that the techniques that we use here at the sanctuary, such as meditation, diet, activities, therapies, cause changes in the actual brain itself, in the way the brain waves move across the brain and the way that the areas respond to each other. And in the 2 follow-up studies that we have completed so far, we've seen some pretty interesting and beneficial results from our program here at the sanctuary. So we're excited about it. It's a pilot project, and we'll continue it on through the next months and begin to analyze in more depth the pre and post effects of our treatment program here at the sanctuary at Sedona.